Hi there. Welcome to Card of the Day. Today we're going to be talking about a card called Abrade from the new set Hour of Devestation. First off, the card itself is, in my opinion, really good. It's modal, essentially casts for one generic and a red, and allows you to choose between two options. You can either deal 3 damage to a target creature, or you can destroy a target artifact. Now having both those options really helps because it's sort of like having two cards in one. I almost think of it in terms of the artifact destruction we had from previous sets where you'd have something like destroy an artifact or you could cycle it away. Well, and now instead of having to cycle that if you don't have an artifact for a target, you can just kill somebody's small creature or a medium-sized creature instead, which is a real upgrade. So I think this is going to be a card that's going to see a lot of play, especially in limited. Removal is always great. More flexible removal, the fact that it's an instant. Everything about this card makes it look to me like something that we're going to play. So it really is also an example, though, of the fact that removal is sort of king in Hour of Devestation. We've not only got these massive sweepers like the eponymous Hour of Devastation card, but there's also a lot of other things at the lower levels that are really going to be making it interesting in terms of your ability to get the creature off the other side of the board. So I like Abrade. The other thing, though, and one of the other reasons I wanted to talk about it, is because of the art on the card itself. This is something I'm really not so happy with. A lot of the cards in Hour of Devastation just are dreary. Started to think of it almost like Wizards has taken the world's best artists and asked them to draw a bunch of camels and sandstorms. There's an awful lot of large group scenes and landscapes essentially being devastated, right? And while it's all totally on flavor, it doesn't make for real great art if you enjoy looking at the cards. And I think Abrade is another one of those. I would not blame the artist because the artist himself, a guy named Jonas de Rio, is a really good artist. In fact, over the last couple of years, he's done at least one of my favorite cards and a couple of other really nice ones. So the two that I would note, just to give you an idea, are Days Undoing, which is absolutely beautiful, and then also Inspiring Vantage, one of the lands from the last set. Both of these are really nice cards, bright, they look great. It's not probably his fault that this card is as dreary as it is. I suspect that's the way they asked him to make it. So, anyhow, that's today's card, Abrade. I would say this is going to be a card that if you're playing in limited, you're going to definitely want to play anytime you can, because the modal nature of it just makes it easy to use in almost any game. And I wouldn't even be terribly surprised, while I'm not a standard guy, if this finds a pretty easy home in standard, especially in sideboards. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.